Hey folks, welcome back. So today I kind of want to do a fun video just to try to compare the different sounds that these guns they make. It's when I'm shooting them, I kind of hear the subtle differences, sort of. And so I want to try to see if I can capture that all on tape just to share for fun. I try to do my best to keep the settings the same location, the distance from the microphone to be kind of equidistant. As well as the settings, the sounds. But it's the best we can get. I hope we will be able to capture it, but we'll see. One thing to note though, do give the WE XM177 kind of some slack, because keep in mind it's not performing so hot in this video, mainly because the trigger path group is a little bit busted. So I'm gonna have to fix that, but I'm having a hard time controlling the single fire shots, so it's kind of stuck on full auto / burst mode. And it's also running a real steel buffer and buffer spring, and so the resistance is a lot heavier. So when you're firing, the magazine is a lot more inefficient, and it's a lot harder to control. With the CO2 magazine, it's very difficult to use that with the resistance of the real steel buffer and buffer spring. So I'm also not able to fully fire it. So don't let that weigh down on your WE impression too much. So with that, let's enjoy the stuff. Well, there you have it, folks. Hopefully that was somewhat helpful in discerning the different or the sound signatures among all these different guns when they're being fired. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I felt like the main thing that the biggest factors I thought that kind of differentiated between the sound signatures were basically the propellant used, so i.e. like the ones that use duster versus the green gas or CO2. Green gas and CO2 sound like kind of like they were the same for the most part, but then the duster versus the higher propellant seemed to make the biggest difference. That's why I think the Marui ones, both the pistol and the rifle ones, felt, or at least sounded to me, a little bit more muffled, whereas the ones that fire the duster, or I mean, sorry, the green gas or the CO2 sounded a little bit more sharp, I guess is the best way to put it. The second factor, other than propellant, that I thought made the sound signatures more distinct among the different guns were just the way the bolt sounds when it cycles, or maybe the slide cycles. But other than that, I thought they were kind of subtle, I guess. But hopefully, y'all found that kind of cool, and tell me if y'all, felt like they were different or not. Otherwise, or maybe if they weren't different, let me know in the comment section. Thanks a lot, folks. See y'all next time.